Bro, I seen this story about this kid. Well, he wasn't really a kid. He was like around our age, but his name was Alexis Valdez, right? Mm-hmm. And this happened in 2013 on Christmas. Dude had to move in with his auntie and her boyfriend because he was having like hella issues like at home and you know, shit like that. Basically, the rules that they set in the house is like, if you're gonna live here, and this is what the boyfriend's telling him, if you're gonna live here, you gotta pay rent, you know, go to school, you know, just
chores, all that extra shit.
Yeah, everything, you feel me? Just all that type of shit. So he's like, yeah, it's good. He slowly just starts to stop doing what he's supposed to be doing. You feel me? Like, he stops doing chores, stops going to school,
starts slacking off and shit.
Just slacking off, like, fucking, I'm just gonna stay here rent free. They're like, yeah, I'm not really fucking with this. But the auntie's kind of like, you know, this is my nephew, you know, it's kind of, you know, give him, you know, cut him some slack. And dude's like, nah, bruh, you gotta do something. And so the kid, Alexis, he's like, bruh, this dude's bugging, bro. Like, what the fuck? So when they're arguing about, like, you know, him not doing anything around the house, he just walks off. He's hella mad, grabs a hammer, and just starts hitting him in the face with it.
Damn.
And after he does that, he cuts bruh's body up, dices him up, and he, like, put him in these little sections of, like, the house almost, or, like, his arm, his leg, you know, just kind of moved him places. And then he cut off bruh's head, and he leaves his head just on her bed, bro. So when she, you know, because she wasn't home when they had this situation, you feel me?
Yeah.
So he left it there, and he put, like, a note or something saying, like, oh, this is a present for you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then the cops, when they pulled up, because I guess like one of the neighbors heard like, you know, the guy
screaming and shit, yeah.
So when the cops pulled up, he just came outside with the hammer and he was like bleeding, like he was all bloody and shit, like on some movie shit. Came out like this, and then they arrested bro.
So when the aunt came, when the aunt came home, he was home too, just chilling.
No, his auntie, she didn't come home.
She never came home to see the president.
Well, no, she came home and then she got to see everything.
After he was already gone and all that shit.
Yeah,
damn, that's wild.
They already arrested him and got him out the house.
That's wild as fuck, bro. All because he didn't want to pay rent.
I know, bro. Lazy motherfucker. And when they took him in, he told the cops, he was like, yeah, I mean, I don't care. Like, dude was bugging. And if my auntie was home, because she agreed with him,
she would've got it too.
Exactly.
That's many, bro. His own auntie too, bro.
He was like, she's lucky she wasn't home.
That's crazy.